It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Green finds Hield. Curry against Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Curry against Garland. He gets it in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Hield dishes to Green. Garland against Curry. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Hield dishes to Wiggins. Driving the lane. That one falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mobley, a screen on Hield. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry, guarded by Garland. Curry kicks to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. It's Curry with the drive. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Wade outside. Pass to Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 2. Curry passes to Green. Jackson Davis with it. Back to Green. It's tipped. Curry kicks to Hield. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen for Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 8 points.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
For 3, Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Wiggins dishes to Green. Pass to Hield. And here is Garland. He's got 5. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Hield the pass to Curry. Mobley with the block. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Curry outside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Outside Garland, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. LeVert against Wiggins. The tray. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And stolen by Mobley. Wiggins against LeVert. Outside Garland. Shoots over Curry. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. LeVert against Wiggins. And it's LeVert missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Curry. There's the pick to the inside. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Cavaliers trailing. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Golden State also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for Curry. Hield, the pass to Green. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. LeVert grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. And the Warriors miss again. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Garland, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, soft touch from Hield on the floater. I didn't know he had that in his game.
For three, Mitchell buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. And it's Wiggins missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's Podziemski. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Back to Garland. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Podziemski. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Mitchell, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Niang kicks to Mobley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, Okoro with it. To the paint. Here's Allen. Kept alive. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Allen's got 6.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Moody in at small forward. Curry looking it over. Inside, here's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Warriors trail by 3. Podziemski finds Curry. Puts up a deep 3. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Moody the pass to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Allen outside, and here's LeVert. Pass to Niang. And he's good on the 3-ball. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side. Back to Podemos. Curry is inside. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
You see the quickness of Steph and Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Curry. Tough finish by Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's LeVert. He started close, and that one drops.
Now there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Shot clock at 5. Moody finds Kuminga. It's Curry outside. That one, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jerome, no good. The Warriors trail. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now LeVert. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Here's Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 24.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. For the Cavaliers, Dean Wade, he's checked in for George Niang. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Caris LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podemos. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Garland looking it over. Tries it from 9. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Garland's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now Wiggins. Hield the pass to Wiggins. Now Green, covered by Okoro. Outside Curry. He can't get that one. Wade with the defensive effort. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the inside. Allen with the ball. Now Green defending. Allen kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
Here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Hield. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hield, the pass to Curry. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, it's incredible to see the touch on the teardrop that Steph Curry brings to the table. And it takes a kind of precision and knowledge to make that shot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland against Curry. High, arcing shot. Garland, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Green. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Green kicks to Hield. Wiggins outside. Baseline try. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And it's Mitchell missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
This is what separates Green from most bigs, a point forward who excels at passing.
Garland dishes to Mitchell from deep. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Here's Curry, and the basket is good. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Mitchell passes to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The Cavaliers shooting 47% in their second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Curry with it. Green with a screen on Garland. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting big. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wiggins kicks to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Outside, Green. Curry on the move. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Garland dishes to Allen. Count it. 12 points for Allen.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry trying to break free, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
You look at the numbers tonight. When Wiggins asserts himself, he's painful to defend.
Wade outside. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 9. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Curry with the steal. Wiggins up top. It's stolen by Wade. Right wing. Garland the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Curry kicks to Hield. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, that's a smart play by Hield. He allows the defense to get close, won't back off his shot. Excellent job.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Garland against Curry. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Curry. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Outside Garland, pass to Mitchell. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Curry. Inside. Puts the move on. And it's sent back by Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Wade kicks to Mitchell. No good on the 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Curry. Over Garland. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 41.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Step an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Set it up. Mobley finds Wade. Curry against Garland. And here is Mitchell. He's got 17. Just 5 to shoot. He gets that one. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Karis LeVert's checked in for Dean Wade. Curry against Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Hield. Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wiggins outside. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 8. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Curry's got 45 points.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Curry, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 47 points.
And Steph Curry's got to absorb some contact in that instance, but that does not have any effect on his ability to put points on the board. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Curry, and he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
For three, Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Mobley. Shoots over Kuminga. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Mobley. Hield kicks to Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Moves back up. The shot by Looney, no good. Now Cleveland shooting at 51%. Really solid. LeVert the pass to Garland. For three, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell passes to Allen. At the top of the key, LeVert. Here's Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. 15 points for Darius Garland.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 25 points.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga out there with Moses Moody. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Nobody does it better than Stephen Curry.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Aston Yang. Second chance shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. LeVert the pass to Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully. You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now Garland. Screen by Niang. Garland, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Curry. Kuminga finds Moody. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. 4 on the clock. Good, nice job down low. Moody's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And a nice finish by him. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Here's Moody. Outside for Curry for 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Outside Garland. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Wade. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Podziemski's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Curry finds Kuminga. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. It'll be his second foul of the game. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Wade is covering. Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Garland. Mobley is screened. Garland kicks to Mobley. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Moody, and the slam by Moody.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
Moody the pass to Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland picks one up. And the first one at the line is good for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Looney. And Hield subbed in for Moses Moody. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Warriors leading by 11. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Jerome. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. And here is Okoro. Takes it inside. And Okoro throws it down.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Here's Jackson Davis. Up top, Curry. Allen defending. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Mobley finds Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Wiggins in the post. Covered by Okoro. That one doesn't drop. Over to the wing. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Hield off the drive. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. And yet another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Mitchell against Hield with the step back. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Wiggins finds Green. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mitchell.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Mr. Curry. There's the drive. Mobley with the block. Hield against Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Big shot maker. Wiggins poised in the clutch.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third, 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Mobley. Pulls up on the wing. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.